Okay, so hopefully you've watched the link for Watch It and watch that video. I am going to try to help visualize some of this information for you. So here, if I'm zooming into why doesn't a table crush under air pressure? So if I draw my table, right, and just bear with me. I'm just trying to do this kind of quick. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is my table. And I'm going to change my arrow to blue for my air pressure. So air pressure, we know, is pushing down, right? But the thing is that you need to consider that air pressure is not just pushing down. It's pushing all over. Anywhere where there's contact with air, there's air pressure. So if I keep drawing these arrows, right? Hopefully this kind of gives you a little bit more of a visual as to why air pressure doesn't collapse the table, right? Because anywhere where there's air, there's going to be air pressure pushing. So if it's pushing about the same amount on all sides, that hopefully will help you explain why a table wouldn't crush under air pressure. Okay. Now, here, I'm going to kind of draw these here. All right. So if I have a glass, right? And then I flip the glass over. So let me see if I can draw this really quick. Right? And then here's my water in here. And then if I draw my card, right, over the glass, why doesn't the card fall off? And that's has a lot to do with air pressure, right? So because the air pressure, and I'm going to change my color arrow again, the air pressure is pushing, again, on all sides of the glass, right? But then there's air in here. There's also air pushing down on the water. There's air here. And then there's also all of this air pressure that's pushing up on the card that's causing the card to kind of stay. And I hope that makes sense. So just because there's air pushing up on the glass, the reason why this works is because the amount of water that's in here and the amount of force that's being pushed up, the air pressure is greater than, let me fix that, than the weight. And the reason why I say weight and not mass is because gravity is still a factor here, than the weight of the water in the glass. So hopefully that makes sense. And when you're answering this question, you are going to answer it in a complete sentence and restating the question. All right, and the last one. How does air pressure work with your respiratory system? So remember that every time you take deep breaths in, your lungs are expanding. And then when you are exhaling, right, your lungs are contracting. So when your lungs expand, you're increasing that volume. And then the air pressure from outside is going to push air into your lungs, right? So that's how we're able to have them fill up. But then when you contract, right, when you exhale, that's coming into your mouth and your nose. And if we didn't have air pressure, we wouldn't be able to actually breathe. So think about what I had just said and then the information that you got from the video to help you answer this question. I hope this helps, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.